What's up, everybody? This your boy Trayvon here with Scent Talk TV, and today we're going to be reviewing a new fragrance, a new 2022 release from the house of Davidoff, and it is Davidoff Cool Water, Grapefruit and Sage, limited edition. Here is your box. You do have a little information on the side here. Focus, come on. Thank you. Just a little information on the side. I don't know if you guys can see that, but this is an eau de toilette concentration, and it is a 4.2 milliliter size bottle. Got a little introductory here on the back of the box. At the bottom, you got your batch code as well as your barcode and all that good stuff at the bottom. Ingredients on the other side of the bottle and all that good stuff as well. Logo at the top. And here is the bottle. You got the same typical style cool water bottle, but this is like a clear bottle with some purplish blue juice inside of it. Grapefruit and sage at the bottom. Got the batch code as well as the size and concentration at the sticker at the bottom of the bottle. The atomizer is pretty good. It's not a slouch at all. It pushes out a great amount of juice. Now, initially, overall, what I get out of this fragrance is a very soft, herbaceous, sweet, citrusy grapefruit. The notes in this fragrance is, you guessed it, grapefruit and sage. There's only two notes in this fragrance, and you would think that it would be boring. You'll think that it wouldn't amount to anything because it only has two notes, but I am here in front of this camera to tell you, this smells awesome. I really do love this fragrance. This is a great high heat, a great summery, spring, even early fall fragrance that you can pull off. Does it smell like the OG? No. Might have the freshness and appeal like the OG, but it goes in a whole different, complete direction, and it does its own thing. And it has a soft, herbaceous, sweet sage accord, as well as that citrusy, fruity grapefruit. Now, the terms of the grapefruit that's in here is not loud, it's not aggressive, it's not all in your face or anything like that. It's not like a Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Forever type of a grapefruit, or even Italian Love. But this grapefruit is soft, it's smooth, it's more chill, laid back. I guess the sage that's inside of here is what calms it down as far as the potency of the grapefruit, but this is fantastic. I went into Nordstrom Rack and was actually I was driving past Nordstrom Rack and I decided to stop in and see what they had, but I picked this up at a good solid $42, and I also picked up a backup bottle of this because somebody was one of those people who opened up one of the boxes and had it just hanging out. So before I bought it, I went and just sprayed that one. And when I sprayed that one, I had to. I fell in love with it to the point where I had to get two bottles. And there was only two unopened bottles left, so I went ahead and snagged those. You already know how I feel about this based off my reactions. This has great performance as well. A solid 6 to 7 hours. You can overspray and you can wear it in high heat and get even more performance. This is so good. The sweetness that's inside of here is not too cloying and it's not too dense. It's light, it's soft, but you still get that nice amount of pleasant sweetness in terms of that sage and with that grapefruit. Mixed in very, very well with each other. This is a solid release. Hey man, I don't know what else to say. I just love it so much. Try it out for yourself. But I will say in the opening, you do get a lot of that sage. The grapefruit is not really, a beast. It's soft, subtle, hanging in the background. Really what you get is a lot of that sage and that soft, sweet, fresh spiciness from that sage. And then you get that citrus note of the grapefruit as well hanging in the background. But mostly what you get, at least on my skin, I get a lot of that sage more than anything. I did receive some compliments at work. I got 2 compliments from 2 ladies at work. They said they appreciate me coming in here smelling good. And they said that based off of this. Now I've worn a lot of other fragrances to work, and they did compliment me on it, but they said they appreciated me smelling good coming to work based off of this. That should tell you a lot. It tells me a lot. This smells great, man. Like, I promise you, you will not be disappointed. If you are a fan of that sweet, soft, spicy with a little bit of citrus in the background, this is the one for you. Now, the projection was quite nice. You know, it was average to, you know, a little bit above average depending on how much you spray. But my projection off my skin was like a good hour, a little bit above, a little bit longer than an hour. Like I would say between an hour and 30 minutes, giving me the total of 6 to 7 hours of longevity. This is nice. Performs really, really well. For $42, you cannot beat it, man. You can't beat it. Because I believe if you pay full retail like $75, maybe $80, you kind of pushing it a little bit. But $42 is a steal where I got it at Nordstrom Rack. Big steal. Glad I came across this, and I'm glad I made that stop. This is gorgeous. Age range, I feel like it is not too mature, it's not too playful, is in between, you know, as far as having a lot of good versatility as far as age group. But if you like it, wear it. Does not matter how old you are, how young you are, wear it. If I smell a fragrance and I just have to have a backup bottle, you know that I love this fragrance so much. This one I love so much. So my overall thoughts on this, as you already know, I love it. Just now I wouldn't say it's a masterpiece, but this is close to it. Like, this is like one of my signature scents for every summer from here on out. Davidoff, Cool Water, Grapefruit, and Sage, ladies and gentlemen. Should you pick it up? Yes, you should. Go to Nordstrom Rack in your area. If you have one in your area, pick it up. And like $42 is not bad at all for 4.2 ounce bottle. $42 and it smells like this. Still. Also, when I sprayed the tester atomizer for you guys, it's just lingering in the air. Like, it's not dying. It's just lingering in the air. You know, I'm constantly getting whiffs of it. You know, I got a little bit of juice on my hands, and I'm still, as I'm doing this, I'm smelling it all over the place. Man, I dig it. So, that's all that I got for Scent Talk TV, ladies and gentlemen. And as always, you know what to do. You gotta like, and you gotta comment, and you gotta share. You gotta subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss anything. And I will see you guys in the next video. Be safe out there and be blessed. Have a good one. I'm out of here. Peace. Ooh.